Hi guys, I'm going to talk a very serious note here. It's, as you all know, it's the 21st tomorrow of March, and it's for Down Syndrome Day and for people who have got probably learning disabilities as well. I'm not quite sure on the whole situation, but since when I've joined Facebook and YouTube, I've been studying things quite a lot on the special days for people and awareness days, and so I want to do my support for Down syndrome people. Now, a long time ago, my John did a video when he used to work for MenCap, which is Marcus's dad, which I'll show you the picture of Marcus's dad. You don't probably not know him. See that one there, this one here, guys. Yeah, above my clock there. Yeah, next to me. Right, back out soon. Yeah, I've had to close the curtains so I can get the light properly in my room. And as I was explaining, he did a lot of work for MenCap. He went all over the place, went to London, speaking on behalf of people who were physically disabled, Down syndrome, and people who had slight learning disabilities. And he did a video called People's Choice. Can you see it, guys? And I found it today. This video is about not People's Choice, people, perfect people, and he did that for people who've got learning disabilities and want to have kids, and why can't they have kids? And there was a documentary on the video saying that people who had learning disabilities and mental illnesses, blah blah, and syndrome problems, they were separated from the world society, and the boys were like sort of one side and the girls were on the other side, so that they would not connect together to have kids. And to me, I know that experience quite well, because me and John had Marcus, and basically the social services through the hospital, they did not want us to take Marcus home, because we had to fight to take Marcus home, and because of our learning disabilities, because John had slight learning disabilities. He had dyslexia and other problems, and where I wanted to be more quite independent, but I was getting mothered, cuddled quite a lot, but yeah, with people with disability, you do get picked on quite a lot. And do what you want to do, think what you want to do, and be strong. Do you know what I mean, guys? And people out there, they shouldn't knock people. And if you want to have a kid, it's up to you by the end of the day. And if you want to get married, you know what I mean? This is what I can't understand, right? People with syndrome problems and learning disabilities, why can't they be happy and fall in love and have kids? Do you know what I mean? It's up to them by the end of the day. They might need help. Help is out there for them to get help and support. It should be allowed. It should not stop people doing this. Do you know what I mean? And it right annoys me. And you get bullied for it, because you get bullied, you shouldn't have kids, because people have said this to me, and I've heard people say, people with learning disabilities shouldn't have kids, blah blah blah, they're not capable to look after the kid, or blah 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 blah, you know. But I admit I did have my problems after John when he died, but I will not go into that. But luckily my mum and dad took Marcus in, which I am very, 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 very grateful for. And if he didn't, he would have been put in care, which I would not have wanted. So I'm glad he isn't with a family member. But like I say, if people can't cope when they have kids, or even, I don't see what the problem is. Do you know what I mean? And they can try and get help and try and get support, because there's loads of things that you can get help. But I didn't have the help. I did everything on my own because I wanted to. But when I did want the help, I couldn't get the help. So I am trying to put the slight message across here to my disabled friends, and also to people who are out there who know people who are disabled. And it's a society, guys. It is a society. They shouldn't pick on people who have got problems. I mean, I didn't know I had what I had when I was younger. And later on, when I had my son, we went to Newcastle General Hospital, and I found out I had a syndrome. And I was shocked, because first we thought it was on John's side, Marcus's dad, but it wasn't. It was on my side. And it came to a big shock to me. I had to go down to London, King's College, for tests, and they had to put me through a brain scan thing, or a tunnel thing, or whatever you call them. And I couldn't go through with it because I was too scared and I was too panicky, and I just couldn't go through with it. And so they left that test. So but yeah, I have been through it. I have been through stuff, been through tests, been through everything, and I found out I had 22 chromosome cell syndrome. And if people do not know what that is, they'll have to look it up on the internet, because it's too hard to explain. A lot of it's to do with heart problems, which I've had in the past, because I had a hole in the heart when I was 9. I think I've told you guys when I did my life story. And also it's to do with depression, miscarriages. This is the same subject what I'm going to be talking about, because I've had a lot of miscarriages as well in the past. So that's basically to do with what I've got. And there's also slight depression, behaviour problems, I think that's right, apart with my syndrome. Sometimes mental health issues can be slight. Physical problems, which I've slightly got, is my knee and my back. And sometimes my hands, because this hand gives way when it gets cold quite a lot, and it's just like, and I tend to drop things. Also the rash, what I've got on my hands, that's part of my disability to do with my syndrome. So yeah, and asthma. Yeah, it's called D.I. George syndrome, guys, and D.I. then spelt George, and then the syndrome. And so if you look it up in the internet on Google, or look on my page, because I've got it on Facebook as well. So that's Romeo tweeting again. But yeah, that's basically what I want to say. And I think, to me, people with learning disabilities and this Down syndrome should have kids. Because, they'll keep the kids young at heart. It's just a shame I can't find this on the internet, because I have searched everywhere for this video so I can share you guys, but I can't. One day I'm going to have to record it on video, and I'll have to do that. Yeah, so, but I'm getting sick of being bullied because of the way I speak, because of the way I talk, because of the way I look. And it's not right guys should accept me for anybody, like anybody else. Yes, people have been through it. Even people with learning disabilities go through things which they go through. And it should be right. It shouldn't happen like this. So guys, just bear with me. I may say things the wrong way on Facebook. I may say things the wrong way on my videos, but don't take the mock out of me. Just think of other people out there. You got to think, if you see disabled people, help them, person. Just don't, make fun of them. That really annoys me. I'm disabled myself and I'll go helping that disabled person. Do you know what I mean, guys? And that's some respect what I give to that person. So, do you know what I mean, guys? So I'm going to have to love you and leave you. Because, basically I just wanted to say this video short and sweet. And I've got... I don't know what to say now. So I'm hoping I've got the message across what I've said. So see you guys all later. Love you.